And I took AstroTurf and I covered a pallet. And then I put their little doghouse on it today. And so Jack doesn't want to leave the pallet. And so I can't stay out there. I've got to go to work. And I tried to get him to come in. He's got a fence. He's totally protected. But Lucky cries because he wants to be with Jack. So he cries when he's on the inside. And he cries when he's on the outside because Jack and I are in 2 different places. So you might hear a yelping puppy. But Noah's going to bring him in, even if Jack doesn't want to, just so we don't have to worry about him crying. Welcome to 1111 Tarot. I am Mama D. I got fur babies. They're part of our 1111 family here, and they're like little velociraptors. So, hello, Sassy and Pam. My Pammy's Amy. My Sassy. Marie's Adult Coloring. Pez! Hello, I've been looking for you, love. We all have. We're so glad to see you. I'm about to do the painting of the orca this week over on 1111 Moon. All right, you guys. We are about to do a reading on Emma Bailey. Emma Bailey. Who the hell is Emma Bailey, you ask? Well, she's been arrested with a partner, if you will. Demetrius Robinson, I believe is his name. She's 22. He's in his mid-30s. They've been arrested for the homicide death of a gentleman. He was partying in Moscow. And Emma Bailey is from Moscow. And so we're hearing a lot of talk about Emma Bailey. It appears as though she's leaving the 1122 house. Right? On that footage. It really looks like her. And she's arrested for a fentanyl overdose. And allegedly she's the one that gave her and Dimitri are the ones that gave this man in college, he's young, the drugs that killed him, that he OD'd on. And so they're charged with this. Hey, Brenda, how are you? And Lady D, good to see you. And my beautiful Jenny and Joyful and Lee and Gemini, good to see you all. So we're going to dig right into Emma Bailey. During the reading, I stay very focused. I don't look at chat. And I really just need to understand this. Like, we've been getting deeper and deeper and deeper. When I first started seeing the bigger picture outside of that little 1122 home, and I started looking at the drug interactions within the cards that were in play, I kept saying that it's like we have the Emperor, we have the King of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Wands, and then we have a Page of Wands, and it's shit rolling downhill. We have, like, the person that did it is following orders from blah, 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 right? And then now, weeks after, a week after all those kind of reads were coming out, we're starting to see it come about. And the reading kept saying that there were messages that we were going to be receiving, knowledge we would be receiving, people speaking up. That's happening too. So is Emma Bailey connected in some way to the idahofour? And do we do a Dimitri reading as well? All right, let's get into this. So the first thing we're going to start off with, right off the bat, is the Heaven and Hell Tarot. So this is going to help you if you're looking for some new tarot decks to decide if that's something you want. I think Amazon sells this deck. I could be wrong. But their Temperance is on the bottom. Archangel Michael saying something didn't get mixed right. So something didn't mix right with Emma Bailey's energy and the idahofour. Temperance is all about something not getting mixed right. Let's understand Emma Bailey's energy connected to any member of the idahofour. One card. Judgment. Yes, she is connected to someone of the idahofour. We have Judgment. That's a hard yes. That card means yes. It also means somebody from your past. This is somebody that you owe an apology to, or they owe an apology to you. Somebody you did wrong, or somebody did you wrong, and then you did them wrong back. Judgment could be seen as the idahofour were judged by Bailey. We're just going to call her Bailey. Show me this energy. What is she connected about? Thank you. Ace of Wands. Another yes. She is absolutely connected according to my read. Now, everything in my read, we're going to keep that, okay? Everything in my reading is my opinion. It is me reading these cards and connecting to spirit and delivering the message through my intuition as to what's being shared here. But none of it is factual until it becomes fact through another way, through something tangible. So please don't call the popo and be like the tarot reader said on YouTube. It won't get you anywhere, and it'll clog the lines, and it just makes things complicated. But in doing the readings, not only are we keeping the name out there and bringing awareness of the cases, we also do open up the collective to think along those lines, which makes it easier for somebody that like is anonymously named Dave or Kim or whoever to come forward, right? We have this Ace of Wands, this opportunity, an aha opportunity. We're talking Emma Bailey and the Idahofour, right? Work. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and this is the Passion card. She was delivering to the house to someone. She was delivering product to the home. Could have been pill form. Do you see the little pills? Right? That's what I'm seeing intuitively as pills. So she was working with somebody in the Idahofour home. Was she working with one of the victims of the murder? Was Emma Bailey working with one of the victims, hypothetically? The Hierophant, there was a business deal. The Hierophant is the marriage, the partnership, the commitment. It's a done deal. Hierophant, Taurus energy, bull energy, take charge energy, material establishment. I heard two to tango. Now I'm hearing it for sure. Snitches get stitches. Something I feel like came from Emma Bailey in my head. I'm hearing it again in this read. Yeah, look at this. They became the burden. They did something. The connection of the Idahofour, the commitment became a burden. Put the business at risk kind of thing. Is this true? Ten of Wands, sorry. Yep. We had to lay it to rest. That guy's laying on his coffin. Those swords are pointed down. We have one that's laying sideways where this person can no longer speak. This person has been silenced. And there's 4 swords. And there's 4 deaths by knives. Did Emma Bailey have anything directly to do with harming any of the Idahofour? We got the Justice card with a hidden card. Holy shit. Have we found our killers? Have we found our killers? Because I have told you that this was a revenge, I'm going to bash your face in kind of fucking thing. Sorry. That's what I heard. Okay. Justice with the Queen of Wands. There's Emma. The fire. The one. I'm going to take charge. It's going to go my way. Look at the Black Panther with her. She had somebody with her. An accomplice. Somebody very dangerous. Very dangerous. With the Justice card. And Justice is blind. Right? Look at the red. Normally Justice would wear white. Not here. This is a revenge kill. This is, you opened your mouth. Did Emma allegedly take the life of one of the idahofour murdered victims? Did Emma take the life of one of the idahofour victims? The Hermit, Virgo energy within the home. Intuition. That's not a yes or a no. Qualify the Hermit. I've got the Two of Swords, which is peace. Okay. It's a decision that had to be made within the home. And I have the material success, Nine of Pentacles, independent energy. Okay, thank you, Lee. Thank you. All right. Material success, independence. And again, she's got that red cloak, right? Making the decision within the home, Virgo. Why would Emma, what would Emma's motive be? Hypothetically, what would her motive be? Motive for Emma Bailey. Not one card. Are you shitting me? It's the Nine of Pentacles, and it is literally monetary gain. Can you read that on the bottom? Monetary gain. Oh, that was the Six of Pentacles. I had to look. And the girl still has that red in her clothes, right? Just a little fancier dress. Monetary gain. Was Emma Bailey hired by her drug lord to take action? Wow. Can't even make this shit up. Ace of Swords is a yes. Clarity. Hitting the nose. Hitting it right on the nail of the head. The head of the nail. Yes. Closing the cycle. And King of Swords. King of Knives. Cutting out their tongue, cutting out their words, cutting them so they can't talk, silencing them. I'm almost sick to my stomach. I feel like there were tongues cut, at least in two of the victims. Aw, Ryan Christie, thank you. I wonder if Emma or the guy were involved with Santa's mom or Maddie's mom, dad's scene. They have drug history. Good question. Okay. Thank you, Ryan Christie. I will be coming up to Topside, also known as chat, and we will be getting you in the bag for the drawing of the 33 drawing, where you get 3 minutes, 3-question reading, and we'll be doing that on Friday for the actual drawing of who wins. Okay, on Judgment, this walking away. Dissatisfaction with what's going on. I don't think she's responsible for all of them, but let's ask this question. Did Emma Bailey bring harm to Xana Kernodle? No. I got stuck energy. Xana? No. I got 2 of Wands, not taking action. Did she bring harm against Kaylee Gonzalez? We got a story. That's a mess on the board already. Knight of Swords. Swift action on Kaylee Gonzalez. Swift action on Kaylee. Overlooking something, forgetting something, leaving something behind. I wonder if that was the sheath. 4 of Cups is what that was. Wheel of Fortune, not letting your past hold you back. Slinging yourself into forward motion. She had a partner who was swift as well. He went on Xana and Ethan, and he's the Knight of Wands, and he is swift action. And they took pleasure in it. That's what it says, is pleasure. It's a 6 of Cups. It's somebody you've known for a while. Was this over something that Kaylee said to Adam? We've all been asking it, right? I can hear your question. Yes. 3 of Wands. Action needed to be taken, which caused a strategic planning. 3 of Wands, yes. Action was taken because of something Kaylee said to Adam. So Adam would know what this is about. That's how I feel. Did Demetrius have anything to do with the murders of the idahofour? I was going to wait and do his reading, but I'm being guided. Love, yes. Him and his partner. Yes. Now I'm going to ask the big one. Did this have to do anything with the knowledge of Hannah Claire and her overdose, which I heard that from an angel directly, that it was meth with fentanyl overdose, and I got abundance. Yes, it was giving of cups. It was giving. So this had to do with deaths that had already occurred. Am I correct? This was speaking of deaths that had already occurred. Is that correct? Thank you. The Fool in reverse. Somebody got stopped at New Beginning. The New Beginning did not happen. Is Emma Bailey responsible for any other deaths? Allegedly. The Moon. It will be revealed in time, but yeah, there's a shady little path she's got. And it's very crooked. Well, yeah, look at the path. Look how crooked that little path is, right? Did Emma Bailey work with Kohlberger to commit these murders? Strife. No. In fact, she caused strife for Brian. Did Emma Bailey plant the knife sheath with Brian Kohlberger's DNA? Thank you. 8 of Wands, communication, swift action taken. That's affirmative. I'm switching to the Tarot of Oppositions. Okay. So we're going to switch to this, and it can be in reverse or upright, and it matters, okay? I use my intuition when I read this deck as well. Did Emma Bailey have anything to do with the death of Maddie Mogan? I already got affirmative for Kaylee. Yes, she effing did, according to my read, because I got justice in reverse, which is the revenge. Look. Did Demetri have anything to do, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, with Xana and Ethan's death? Four of Wands is a firm effing yes. And again, it's partners. And it is the 1111 card, which the 11 here is justice. And here is justice, which is the 1111 card. She is an 11. Demetri is an 11. They are a pair that have done this bad deed. Now the big elephant in the room. Did Dylan have anything to do or knowledge of Emma Bailey allegedly committing this murder upstairs? Five of Wands. Communication was poor. There was strife between the roommates and Emma Bailey. Something wasn't clicking right. High Priestess, they knew and they kept their mouths shut. They knew about it. Did they know it was coming? Did DM know this was coming? Did Six of Wands is victory? Yes. They knew it was coming. They knew that there was hell coming to 1122 King. The roommates knew. DM did. Page of Pentacle, but they didn't want to let go of their drug connection. So they're protecting their drug connection. See that pill? They're connecting their connection because they could get exposed for buying the drugs. Am I correct? Like extortion, keep your mouth shut or you're next kind of thing too. Let's see what's going on. Eight of Wands, again, communication. Communication, Eight of Wands with the Nine of Cups. There was communication. Nine of Cups is your drugs. You know, it's your overnumbing. It's 9 cups. And they probably took pills with every one. Five of Wands is conflict. High Priestess is knowing but not saying. And there is communication prior to the murders. How long did they know? Did they know just that night? Was it that night after the bar that the word got around? Ace of Wands, yes. Ace of Wands, yes. And that's when the pact got made. Did the drug overlord, I don't know what to call him, did Voldemort order this death on 4? The moon, there's something hidden about that. I don't think 4 were supposed to die. Was it just Maddie and Kaylee? Got 2 cards. The Hanged Man, new perspective. 5 of Cups, regret. So I'm getting this feeling like Ethan and Xana might have been collateral. Queen of Cups, Seer, yes. They were witnessing something. And that's what cost them. They witnessed something. Why did DM survive? I mean, she witnessed something, right? 3 of Swords, total betrayal. DM betrayed them. Is DM part of this with Emma? Is Emma and DM together? 10 of Swords, total betrayal again. Did DM facilitate the entry of the building? The Fool. Yeah. Oh my God. Is that Emma Bailey's footprint? Bloody footprint leading to Dylan's door? Ten of Cups. And if you know tarot, Ten of Cups is affirmative yes. Does she wear band shoes with that headband? That head do rag? Was Emma Bailey seeking revenge? Five of Pentacles left out. And Death. She might have been fearful if she didn't do it, she was going to be next. Because we've got this right here, which is the Death card. With that giant sickle. That's like the murderer. Did Emma Bailey clean up at the apartment?
Hi there. It's currently 4:30 p.m. with a current temperature of 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's low is 48 degrees, and the high is 74 degrees. Looks like it'll be a sunny day. And now, here are today's top headlines provided by Google. Special Counsel John Durham concludes FBI never should have launched full Trump-Russia probe. CNN. Police, 2 officers shot, 3 civilians dead in...
King of Pentacles, yes. That could explain it. Did DM allow them to clean up in her apartment or in her house? The Star. Yes. Naked. Did they commit the murders while naked? Did they commit the murders while naked? Ten of Wands. No. Did they wear their bloody clothes out of the apartment? Out of the house? The Empress, the victim. Did they wear the victim's clothes? That would be weird. Why? The victim, Six of Cups, somebody you know. Did they bring clothes to change into? Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thiefer. Seven Swords, Seven Knives. Let's just clarify this reading one more time. Did Emma Bailey take the life, allegedly, of Kaylee Gonzalez and Maddie Mogan? Seven of Cups, confusing. Ace of Swords. All aces are yes, and that's an Ace of Knife. Plunge deep. And you can see the victims holding the blade. Is DM and Emma in this together? Two of Cups, yes. Was DM scared for her life at any time? Ace of Cups, yes. That's self-love. She was. She's very scared for her life. Did she comply out of fear? Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. Feeling like you have to protect yourself. Nine of Wands. Right? With the Nine of Pentacles, 99. independent energy, trying to just survive, just thinking about oneself. Did any of this have to do with the DoorDash delivery? Did the idahofour murder have to do with the DoorDash delivery? Four of Pentacles, holding back. Something's being held back about the DoorDash delivery. What's being held back about the DoorDash delivery? Page of Swords, Stalker. King of Wands, something to do with Demetrius. Show me what this is and thank you. Cooperating. It was timed. Did the deaths happen before 4 a.m. and somebody used Anna's phone for DoorDash? Because as far as I know, we don't know who collected it. Maybe Dylan got it from the door, right? Six of Swords, travel. Yes. Did they die between 3 and 4 a.m.? Queen of Swords, yes. Between 3 and 4. Did Dylan order DoorDash on the phone? Page of Wands. Not really. Three of Wands, working together with someone. Did Emma Bailey order it? Eight of Cups, walking away. No. Did Demetrius order food? The Sun. Yeah, clarity. And he was the one, allegedly, that took the lives of them. So that was to askew the timeline. Is that correct? Knight of Pentacles. Something moving in the night real slow. Did DM or Bethany receive the DoorDash? We got two cards, one's hidden. Two of Wands, stuck energy. Something's in strength overpowered. Who received the DoorDash? Five of Swords, somebody fighting to somebody that won the battle. The guy that won the battle. It's Demetrius or Emma. Oh, I bent my card. Whoops. There. Emma, did you receive the DoorDash delivery? What is this? Judgment, yes. So Emma and somebody else, I keep feeling maybe DM or Bethany. King of Cups, Demetrius, could be. Seven of Wands, protecting how far you've come. So very protective energy. Four of Swords. About those 4 swords, right? Those killed, the 4 that are killed by swords, laid to rest on the coffin. But it's commitment. The commitment of the laying to rest. They're very protective of it. So they were all at the door, just kind of like crack the door open. Oh, thank you. That was something to do with the timeline. To obscure. Okay, to obscure the timeline. Let me get these in a pile over here. Hold on. On the back, betrayal, and with the knife in the back. Tricked, duped, backstabbed. Emma and Demetrius. Show me Emma's involvement in the idahofour. This is the 1111 mystery deck. You can find this at 1111moon.com. Broken home life, chaos, drugs, and abuse. So that house was a drug house. Okay. 111122 is a drug house, according to all my reads. We have broken home life, drugs, chaos, right? Look at this. Emma had something to do with the phone. She's the one that ordered the food. That's what I feel. Rope. Don't know what about the rope. Cord, cable, line, secure. What's this about a rope? Suicide, self-harm, self-destruct. And far away, over 50 miles. This had to do with somebody that could be Claire, Hannah Claire, right? Because it's the self-harm, right? It's about over 50 miles away. I don't think she would be, but in rope, I'm feeling intuitively that it's about another death. And this got spoke of. Look, had to do with money. It was an exchange, and it led to the death of all 4 of these, right? And there's the rope right there. Somebody hung themselves out to dry. They hung themselves by what they said. It was the words that were chosen. And look, there were money burdens, right? Somebody was desperate. They were risky, and they did something. What was it that the subject was with Kaylee that told Adam? What is the subject that Kaylee spoke to Adam about? What is the subject? Business that was going on. Yeah. I have no idea why we would have got this card. But it says caregiver, daycare, teacher, babysitter. Wonder if it's about a teacher at the school, at the college. Makes you wonder. 2 months as a starlight. Thank you so much, April. Thank you for whom gifted me. Thank you, April. Thank you, beautiful. Show me this caregiver. What is this? We just got the story dropped. Okay, so we have justice, a legal teacher. Somebody, don't even get me started with the TikToker that accused a teacher. I'm just saying, we got drug trafficking or trafficking of something, right? And then we have the scenic trail. We have sibling. We have partner. We have shovel, spade, dig. We have primary, female. Something about, that's just too much info. So there's something about a mother and some siblings. Some that died outside because they were trafficking. They may have self-harmed. Could they have drowned? I'm picking up a drowning. What is this? That's okay. So something about self-harm, but they didn't. They died a different. They were visiting the area. This could be what Emma is being convicted for. So we have the visitor, right? To the school. We have family. We have stolen. So stolen from family. Killer. Wow. Wow. KT, thank you for that snooper chat, love. Thank you so very much. Bravo, bravo. Thank you. All right, you guys. Let's get into the mystery word deck. Pez sent me this. So let's see. Mystery word deck. Just a minute. Evening. So this got spoke of. I just intuitively got it. That it wasn't just at the bar. That it was in the evening. That it was spoke of at another area too. It says year. Grandma. I don't know. Accident. Hide. It was actually purposeful. It wasn't an accident. It was purposeful and it was planned. And it says husband. I have no idea. It's like gone off, like it shut off. There's got to be some sort of twisted family situation with husband and grandmas and grandpas back behind one of these people that they were worried that this was going to affect. Show me this. Lightning power, whatever it was that Kaylee was sharing, it was powerful. It was really, really powerful. And it was like lightning. It was electrifying. It was shocking. Winter reflection. It came back on her. It reflected back on her. Crystal, focus. It focused right onto Kaylee. Is Kaylee... Okay, let me get this deck again. Thank you. Is Kaylee Oh, I don't want this. Okay. Heaven and Hell Tarot again. Is Kaylee the reason, the target? That's the best way to put it. Okay. Was Kaylee the target? Yes. The Sun is absolute clarity and a firm yes. Kaylee was the target. It had to do with what she said about the business. Did it have to do with the death of another person? Death. Death. So Kaylee told Adam about an overdose on fentanyl of another person and who was responsible. Is that correct? Valor. Yes. Yes. And she ended up defending herself because it got out about the death. Am I correct? Yes, the Lovers. A choice between two. Was Maddie a target as well? Was Maddie a target as well? Illusionary success. No, it was confusing. Was she a witness? Is that why? Shit. It's got a hidden card too. Maddie was attached to her, and that's why. Because she knew it too. She knew the info too. Archangel Michael said it just didn't mix. It didn't mix right. It's because somebody OD'd probably, and it was chalked up to suicide, and the truth was coming out that it wasn't suicide. That it was Emma Bailey and Demetrius had given them fentanyl-laced drugs. The Chariot, yes. The drug dealer. I'm tired. Did Emma Bailey have anything allegedly for entertainment purposes only with Hannah Clara's death? The devil. Toxic as fuck. Toxic. I'm exhausted, y'all. Did Brian have anything to do? Brian Kohlberger have absolutely anything to do with the death of the idahofour? Please share the truth. I didn't have a card. I just heard it. I had my eyes closed and I thought it fell, but it just clapped. Queen of Cups. He knows something. He saw something. He was a witness. Was he the getaway driver? Was he driving the vehicle? Was he driving the vehicle? There's already a card up. Ten of Cups. He was a driver. Did he know they were going to be murdered? Did he know that they were going to be murdered? Did he know they were going to be murdered? We got the story here. The Magician. Gemini energy. He knew shit was going bad for Kaylee and Maddie. Is that true? King of Cups. Oh, hell yeah. Jennifer Swain, thank you so incredibly much. My goodness, thank you. Adam is a curious figure in this. Do you guys want to do another Adam reading now that we know more? That could be this week's reading because Demetrius in this. Did did Demetrius know Xana's mom? Patricia wants to know. Material work, 3 of Pentacles, cooperating, working together. There's a connection. Okay, let me write it down, you guys. I think this read is concluded. We're going to get some blessing cards, but let me write it down that we're going back to Adam. Reading Wednesday. So the subscribers got to choose the reading for Wednesday, and I asked what they felt, members felt about Friday being Adelphi with Richard, because I don't buy that crap at all. Like, he's a small potato to me in the murder of Abigail and Libby, right? And then I've been like getting hunches about the idahofour, or not the idahofour, sorry, the Flora 4 for our secondary bonus read. And everybody was a 1 on that, meaning yes. So this week, the reads are going to do that. Let's get some blessings on this. I'd like to end on a pure note from Spirit. Where are we headed in the idahofour? Will true justice be found? Will true justice be served and found? Please give us hope. Dragonfly emergence. Something's about to come out. Something is about to be revealed. And it's swiftly. So in the next week, you're going to find out something. And that is a promise. It's a new moon, something that starts fresh, something that you're like, whoa, what the hell? And look, it's going to change your point of view completely. This isn't air. This is like a completely different message, shape-shifting the entire perspective, the narrative of the case itself. So that should be very, very interesting. All right, let me clean up my cards. If you guys want to start lighting it up for me, and that way I can choose one of you, 2 of you. We don't know. We got to roll the dice and find out. We're going to pick so many names to put in the bag. So you will be in the 1111 bag if you get in that. Then on Friday, we will be drawing out of it. After the very last read, we're going to draw out of it to see who wins the 3-minute, 3-question video read. Now, Shirley Montana won. It's Montana. Won last time, but I still haven't gotten an email. So if you did email me, Shirley, or if you haven't, redo it, right? So that I can get your questions and make sure and get that to you. If I haven't heard from you by Friday, I'm going to assume it's something you don't want. And then we'll draw 2 people out of the bag. Jojo just joined us. Been here since Gabby Petito. What did you say, lovely? Love your channel, Mama D. Oh, thank you for being a starlight. And thank you for being with me since the beginning, right? Wow, we started with Summer Wells. We went to the Gabby Petito case. We went back to the Summer Wells case. And we have had so many cases since then. Like a lot of cases. I mean, I was just thinking about it. And I had to go into my files for something. And I've got like 60 cases that we've done. It's just crazy. Okay, let me do this real quick. I just like to know that they're not astray, that my cards are all set and ready to go. And I can sort them out later, no problem. We're going to get a clean surface while you guys light it up. That gives, while you guys are lighting it up, feel free to post it a whole bunch of times if you want, because that gives me a will to spin, right? And the more times you post, the more chances you have that I'll land on you. All right, my lovelies. Now, Friday, not only are we giving away our membership, in memberships, we're giving away a surprise. And then to our subscribers on Friday, we are going to be also giving away not only our 3 reading, right? That'll be given out. But look at this beautiful, I always do it upside down, sorry. It's got a little angel, and Army Nurse made this. It's very powerful. It's got great energy, and I can't wait to share that with a lucky subscriber. All right, let's get lit up. Let me move the cards off of this. Get our little area ready here. Let me move these out of our way so we have a clean surface. We'll get, oh, what fun it is bag. I know it's a Christmas bag. Pretend it's not. It's like every day is Christmas here. All right, my gosh, let's do it. I see so many beautiful lighted ups. Okay, here we go. Spin it. Carol F. Carol with an E, Carolef. Yo, I forgot to roll the dice. Carol, you got a freebie in the bag. Let's roll that beautiful bean footage or the dice. 7. Ooh, you got it. All right, here we go. Get ready. Boom. Patricia S. You are in the drawing. You never know. You could be the winner. You'll have to see. I am going to make a community post with the winners so far, especially because I need to hear from Shirley too. Okay, let's spin it. Boom. Lady D, congratulations. You are in the drawing. We have 5 more to go. Hold on, y'all. Boom. Sam and Wendy. Hey, it's been a hot minute. Good to see you, my love. Sam and Wendy, congratulations. You are in the bag. I love saying you're in the bag. I don't know why. It's just funny. So we have 4 more. Here we go. Boom. Cat H, you are in the bag. All right. 3 more. Spin it to win it. Jade B. Jade B. You are in it to win it. You are in the bag. You are in the bag. We have 2 more. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Monique Kai. I stuttered because the person didn't have it lit up that I landed on. Monique Kai, congratulations. And 1 more. Good luck to every one of you. And don't fret if you're not a winner today to get into the bag and see if you're in the drawing, right? Don't worry. You might already have your name in the bag from last week or the week before, so you still have a chance. Or if you don't fret. We have another chance on Wednesday. We're going to be doing 3 and 4 o'clock p.m. U.S. Central, and we're going to be doing Adam's reading now that we know more about the drugs and what the reading revealed about what Kaylee communicated. It had to do about a death. It had to do about, it gets serious, right? So does his reading reflect that? Is that what she talked to Adam about? We're going to find out. And then Friday, we're going to do a reading about the Delphi girls, Libby and Abby, right? Always wanting justice for them, because I just don't buy that Richard is the big potato. There's no way in hell in my book. And then we're going to follow it with our bonus read. It's going to be The Floor of 4, where 4 little girls lost their life in a fire near that area, within just a few miles of Libby and Abby, and not that far apart either. So that's our week for this week. Now my son is graduating, so Friday time might be adjusted. You'll have to watch. It might be sooner, it might be later. We'll find out. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3. We have 1 more to go. Here we go. Pammy Zammy, Pam Zammo, you are in the drawing, my love. Woo, you guys, great job. Excellent job. Let me see, what did I miss? Congratulations to all of you that are in the drawing. Now, you guys, I want to let you know, I've been asked and I've been turning down all private sessions, but I got guided yesterday that I need to provide guidance because things are about to get really shifty in the collective, and we're going to be, I say shifty meaning a lot of transitions and a lot of walking aways, a lot of heartache, right? Making choices for our highest good. And so I'm being guided to offer next week. I have all the Zodiac recordings done for next week over on 1111 Moon for some exterior guidance. In other words, guidance outside of you that you can trust, but only follow it if it senses like your intuition is like, yep, that's for me. And then also I'm going to be painting as well. Look at you, Interior Family Studio. That's awesome. I didn't know you could do that. Congratulations, everyone. You guys are so good to each other. I love that. And then we're going to be bringing out some new candles that are called River Agate candles that my son Noah is going to make from his new business that he's making. Zarn's Candles is going to fill an order for Mama D. and it is river agate candles, and it's clear gel with sand, seashells, and things like that, and actual agates that I've handpicked, found myself over the last few years. So I'm totally revved about that. Ghost joke above. Truth train coming in. All right, I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking for ghost joke. I always miss it. Ghost joke. What do kid ghosts wear on Halloween? I mean, they're already a ghost. So what do they wear on Halloween? Pillowcases. Thank you, Joyful. That was a good joke. I liked your earlier one a lot. That was really, really funny. I forgot what it was, but it was so funny. But thank you for bringing us that little bit of humor, because we do need it. We do. Let me get caught up here on chat. There we go. I love your spontaneity and your spunk and your humor. You guys are wonderful. Truth train coming through. Truth train coming through. All right, my lovelies. We've been together about an hour. And yes, Zarn's Candles. That is Noah's business that he's going to be starting. He graduates on the 20th. I'm going to give him a few days to catch his breath. And his first order is coming from Mama D, right? Our 1111 family. We're going to throw those in the shop. And I'm just going to outright buy them from him. And then you'll be able to buy them from me. And when you buy them from me, I'm going to have it set up so that 5% of all of our sales from the candles that I purchase will be going to fund autism research. Right? All right. I'm excited. Truth train coming through. You are so right, interior family. We have so much wonderful things going on. And Army Nurse sent us something unbelievable. And we have a surprise coming from a certain someone. I can't say who. Another surprise coming very, very soon. I can't wait. And I got to find out if she wants me to share it all. But let me just tell you, God inspired her, Spirit inspired her to give to the 1111 something that I just can't wait. I can't wait. We got so many good things. Yes, I have agates that I've gotten that are green, that are red, that are orange, that are blue, that are purple, that are orange, that are yellow. I mean, every single color of the rainbow. You know, I have a minute. You want me to go get some? Should we do it? Should we do it? Should I go? Show me a one if you want me to run downstairs and grab one of my containers of agates. Yes, I want. All right, I'm on my way. Okay, loves, I'll be right back. I don't know if I'll run because there's like 18 stairs or whatever. 15. 1, 2. I'm going to count my stairs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 13 stairs. All right, hold on, you guys. Struggle can still hear me. I'm a-coming. Now keep in mind, this is just one container. Now, agates, when they're wet, show up like they're semi-precious stones. And I actually live in an area where they can be found if you treasure hunt for them. So this was sent to me last birthday month, right? That's my rock picking bag. Thank you from my 1111 family. And this is all agates. They're all agates, except for this is a piece of driftwood. But I can't even tell you. Wait till you see them when they're wet. They look amazing. And they're very see-through. They're very, very transparent. You can hardly even see. You might not. Let me find a bigger one that has lines. I'm trying to find one that has lines. I know it's gross because I licked my finger and wet it, but it's better when it's wet. You can see. Look at that one. And it's completely see-through. Completely see-through. You see that? They're just beautiful, beautiful. And because they are made where the earth down in the earth crust where the lava boils and moltens, it melts the rock around. And then when it solidifies and becomes hard, it has to work up about 1,000,000 years to get to the surface. And then if you find the agate, you're the first human that probably ever touched it. I'm probably the only human that ever touched it. Like this has a geode. I know I shouldn't be licking them. Don't lick rocks, right? I'll wash them before I give them to you. Look, that is the rings, right? And this isn't the best lighting. And you can see the geode crystal in the middle. So these will be what's down inside the candles. And I'm telling you, there's so many. Like here's another little clear one. Let me find a really, really red one. Here's a really, some of these are small, right? Look at this one, bright red. And they have lines in them, and they're just beautiful. Just touching them is healing. So much healing energy. Look at this one. See it? Then it's got a little candy shell on the outside that's just beautiful. Anyway, he's going to be adding those to the candles that I ordered, the River Agate candles. So not only will you get your candle, which will be wonderful, right? But you'll have a beautiful jar with a nice little wooden lid when you're done. And it's the cutest little milk-looking jar, right? And then you'll also get to keep your agates when your candles are burned. And you'll be able to see them the entire time your candle's burning because this is a clear candle. It's a gel, so it's absolutely clear. So it's going to look like you have a chunk of water. It's going to have sand, seashells, and agates in the bottom. I can't wait. I can't wait. My hand is itching so bad. Sorry, guys. Ooh, there's some beautiful ones in here. See, don't even get me started because I'll be here all day. I just love agates. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, you can't even see him very good. But when you get them up close, when you have them in your hand or when they're in the candle, you'll be able to see the colors are vibrant. This does not do justice on the camera, I can tell you now. It just doesn't. All right, I got to quit looking at them. I love them, but I'm so ready to give them away because they're going to the right people. You're a candleaholic, Pammy, you're going to want one of these candles for sure. And they go to a great cause because when I buy from Noah, he's putting that money into his college funding. So it's a good way to make money to get him to college sooner. Can you ask Noah if we can watch him make his candle? I can ask Lee, but he's not up for cameras. He's never been. He has Asperger's, and they don't like cameras, and they don't like eye contact. Little rock licking never hurt anybody. I mean, God made dirt, and dirt don't hurt, or at least that's what we were told every time we ended up in the dirt. Sam and Wendy says, I'm going to order. Yeah, it'll be after this week. We've got to get all the stuff ordered and everything. And I've got to, Pez says, I'll order. That's awesome. Jujubee says, lots and lots and lots of rocks. Oh my God, yes, Candle. Hippie here too. I made mud pies too, Marie, as a kid. I truly did. These feel so wonderful, y'all. Oh, I can't wait. Like, you might be lucky. Oh, I dropped it, and I can't. The dogs will eat it. I don't want the dogs to choke on one of these. Okay, hold on. Let me turn this one. It's always so exciting, like, when I do find an agate, because I travel to get them. Like, I'll go to Superior, or I'll go to secret places that I have where I can look for agates. And when I find them, I'm all like, oh! Look. Goes all the way around. The banding does. Here's an egg agate. That's what I call them. They're little beaner agate. Completely round. And they've got, a lot of them, they have the pock marks from when they boiled. And then the pockmark stays from where the bubble bursts. There's a lot of good agates in here. This is nothing compared to how many I really got. But this will definitely get us started on candles. We have 111 likes. Ooh, I love it. I love it. Pez says, me too. I get so excited. I have no one to tell. So I send pics to my friends, right? Well, that's how I've been. So I'm excited about these candles. Jujubee says candles were huge in my high school days. The ones that were layered and then took knife and cut into it. Love them. Oh yeah, where they cut it and it curl, and then it cut it and it curl and it went all the way. Oh, those were gorgeous. Mist and Thing says they are so beautiful. All right, yes, there is some quartz. I don't have really any quartz. I have all agates. But there is quartz mixed in sometimes with my agates. I don't know how loud this is when I dig. I'll have to take you guys agate picking with me. It's by the Lake Superior is one of my favorite places to go. Anyway. Sherry Cross says, I lost my 14-year-old mini pin at the end of April. For the first time in my life, I have no reason to be home at a particular time. No responsible to care for anyone. It's the weirdest feeling. Oh, Sherry, love. My heart. Oh, my heart. What's my biggest agate, Mama D? I don't know if it's in here. I gotta look. Where is my biggest agate? I don't even know where I put it right now. Here's a nice size agate. And that's raw. That's a true agate too. The whole thing is an agate. I've got several very large ones. I have some that are as big as an egg, but I don't remember where I put them right now. I'd have to look around. I'm looking on my bookshelf if I put any on there. I don't know. I have agates all over because I love them, but not everybody lives in an area where you can just go find agates. So that's why I thought about it. And I'm like, I'll be his first order and I'll order those kind of candles and he'll love making them. Pam Zammy says, that's gorgeous. All right, my lovelies, I love you so very much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Let's get justice for the idahofour. And I guess we're going to do a reading on Adam on Wednesday. Your pick, right? And then Friday is members pick, and that is going to be the Delphi girls, Libby and Abby, because I'm always working to get justice for those beautiful girls that were slain there at the park. And then we're going to follow it up with the Flora 4, which I visited that home too. Literally their home. And I don't know if you saw that or not, but if you're interested, we do have some videos out there where we went to the Monon High. Well, I took you with me to the Monon High Bridge, and we did some readings there. And I think it's really important that we don't let these cases go. All right, y'all. Somebody call it. Somebody call it. Hi, Michelle Harris. Somebody call it. Who's calling it? Love you, Pammy. Love you, Paz. Love you all. Love you, Jeff. In the decks. Love you, Sherry Cross. Ooh, from wind chimes from wine bottles. Sam and Wendy, that's cool. Hey, Amy Connor. Or Conway. Sorry. Bye, Dreamweaver called it. I love you guys. To the moon and back. We have so much going on. Don't forget, next week, we're going to be doing readings over there on the Zodiacs. Don't let me down. Go over and help support that other channel with me, please. Please. If you do, I'll paint you a pretty picture of an orca. Actually, it's going to go, I think, to Pez. Pez, are you the one that ordered that? Yeah, let me know. Email me again, just so I know. All right. Good night, Ryan. Good night, Aliash. That's a good question. Did she record the killings? Ooh, we're going to have to find out on another time. Peace out, Carol F. I love you guys. To the moon and back. God bless you. See you Wednesday. Thank you.